Chat. Chat, for the life of me, I've never been able to get like the YouTube chat set up on the screen, bro. It always looked like some bullshit whenever I set it up. So I'm not even gonna bother trying to set that shit up. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna bother trying to set that shit up. Let me open chat here real quick. What's good, Omar? What's good? On Ucky, Super Boy. What you mean quiet down, Unc? Retire, nigga. I just started the stream, bro. Say hi at least, bro. Fuda who? Alright, bro. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Yo, what's good? Comment, what's good? Fucking Frieza. What on earth is Frieza doing in my chat, bro? Back up, man. Big Gunarius Benson. Where the fuck did the Benson come from, bro? The no face? Okay. Give me 1 second and I'm gonna show you why I don't got no face. No face. No face. No face. Hey. Going in with Ari. Can you do a backflip? Not elastic. Chat. For those who are like, why is there no face? The way I usually like to have my face is with like a circle thing, a circle mask. I can't do that on OBS. And I was only really feel like on my face line. What's good though? But yeah, this is gonna be a little chill stream. Hold on. Bro, literally on the road. Why he laid out like that? No face cam cut the stream. The reason I'm laid out on the road is because I got crashed by a car. So thank you for being concerned with my health. Instead of just asking, why am I slumped on the ground, bro? You gotta retire. Why is this like the 4th person telling me to retire, man? Hey! Remember me, the guy you jumped over 2K20s? I would never jump nobody for 2Ks, for 2K26? That raggedy ass game? The only game where I would dead ass jump somebody for, I'm gonna tell you right now, is GTA 6. Mook, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I saw you at a GameStop and you took the last copy of GTA 6, I would literally put you in a rolling death cradle. Not for 2K though, but trust me, if you have the last copy of GTA 6, you are not safe. If I'm around, you are not safe. I'm just saying. Yo, what's good, Ghost? You are mine now, my boy. What's going on, boy? You should have a blessed day. You too have a blessed day, potato cancer. Jack, who on skate right now? Jack, peep the tricks. Can you do a electric wing guy? You say you needed it for a black hairstyle braid in part 3 bit? That reminds me, I was low-key thinking about doing a 3rd part, so let me know if you guys want to see that. You said do a flip? Alright. Don't spam that shit though. Watch out, bro. Let me do a flip right now. Hold on. Peep. Wait. Y'all didn't see that. Wait. You didn't see that, bro. Hold on. Yo, what's good? Hold on. Hey, that's my first try trying to do a flip, man. Oh right, Solid Snake. So I've seen you've asked a couple times that if I would like to do like a Metal Gear don't make a lick of sense. I would love to do that, but here's the thing. The other day I tried to talk to my friend. The other day I tried to talk to my friends about that shit, and they was like, that video would be long as hell, like really long. So I'm not really sure if I want to do that right now, but at some point in the future I would like to do a video on Metal Gear. Dragon Ball Z, that would be fire, because like there's a lot of video ideas I want to do. There's a lot of video ideas I want to do surrounding Dragon Ball Z. Yo, go see with the 5 W flip. Thank you so much. I tried so hard with that flip, man. I appreciate it. Would you ever make a Sonic vid? I love Sonic. So at some point I would definitely want to. Yeah, not sure when. I can't say when, but I do love Sonic, and I would love to do that shit. Like bro, I stay saying this, but gang, that video would be like an hour exactly. Like an hour long no sense video would be crazy. Like that would take me very long. So you like, that's the only thing that, like, let me tell you right now, like the next couple of videos, they're not gonna be that long. It's gonna be some relatively shorter videos. Like the long videos are cool, but it just takes me long. I'm only one person, you know, so I can only do so much at a time. But Sonic would be fire. Guys, the ball grabbing scene in Metal Gear 3, what are y'all talking about? I don't remember that. This a franchise y'all want me to make a video on? Hold on, bro. Back up, bro. What if Toonari was a man instead? Poop boy farty. What do you think I am? No sense video actually had me losing my mind. Love your vids. I love you, man. I appreciate it, Skull 150. I appreciate the kind words, man. Are you ever gonna play Kings of Hell? I don't know what that is, man. Relatively shorter video, not even 20 minutes. Like, just a 20-minute video alone, that takes me a while. It takes me a while. I ain't gonna hold you. 20 V1 videos? You on the wrong part of the internet, bro. You on the wrong side of the internet. Toonari, my favorite wife. Hey, back up. Oh shit! What do you think about the new Sonic game? The card game? That shit looks fun. That reminds me, actually, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, that used to be my shit. That's a card game that dropped in like 2010. I was going crazy on that beat. I'm telling you what. Let me know if the music is loud, by the way. Let me know if that shit's too loud. Do you watch Tekken? No, I don't. But there's been a couple videos here and there that I really fuck with. Like his videos on Mortal Kombat was pretty cool. What games are you interested in making a no sense video on? Somebody said Metal Gear. That would be fire. Sonic, that would also be fire. Nigga, hop on Sonic Crossword so I can beat you in the Sonic Cross. That's the card game, right? Yo, what's good, Roberto? You low-key hate Tekken now? The fact that Harada had the audacity to add Falkenraum other than Bruce as criminal? Low-key, I prefer Bruce too, but Falkenraum is pretty cool. I ain't gonna hold you. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. What about a video on My Hero? Make more videos about frauds? The noob side, bro. The thing about Noob, bro, he's dead ass like my favorite character in Mortal Kombat, but he's just he is such a fraud. It's so funny. It's so funny. I appreciate him. Yo, JV, what's good, boy? Do I like WWE? I've never really sat down and watched a match of WWE, so I can't really say I do. Shit's probably hard though. Hey. Bleach vid? I've never watched Bleach, so I'd have to actually watch that shit. Somebody asked me if I would want to do a Naruto vid. I would love to watch Naruto, but that shit is like 1,000 episodes. It's like wait. Somebody asked me what happened to the FNAF videos. Let me tell you right now, Texan Soda. Let me tell you right now exactly what happened. So the next FNAF episode, which by the way is on my second channel, Tunari Gaming. Don't tell me you didn't know I had a second channel called Tunari Gaming. It's gonna make me mad, bro. No, but the last episode is being worked on, but like that, I don't know why, but that game like started lagging like really bad at some points, and I don't know why. It was not my PC, because I run Tekken on max graphics completely fine. So I don't know. It might be salvageable. It might be salvageable, but I don't know. But the next series that I'm going to start on that channel is going to be very soon. And since there's only a couple of people here, I'm gonna tell y'all, a lot of people were telling me to make a no sense video on Yakuza. That's how you say it, right? Yakuza. So what I plan on doing is, since I've never played those games before. Sugarcoat what, boy? Hey, back up, boy. You don't even know about. Oh yeah, my third channel, bro. Yo, I forgot about that. No. But as I was saying, yeah. So what I plan on doing is, since I've never played Yakuza, I plan on doing a playthrough. I plan on doing a playthrough of some games, and then I'm gonna make a video on that shit. I would love to. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of my friends, they keep telling me that I would love that shit, so I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Was investing in the game and was really enjoying watching you play. It was my first time seeing it. I do understand the lagging problem though. That's kind of weird. I don't know, because like, bro, the footage that I recorded is so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. So I'm gonna like really try to salvage that shit, but I'm not sure whether I can or like not. I will be letting y'all know in that channel. Yo, I appreciate your reference for my internship, gang. I'm a full-time employee now. I don't know what I did, but you're welcome. Yakuza 0, you have to goon to get the platinum trophy. Let's go. Something told me you would be doing Yakuza. Was it me 5 minutes ago? Got him. Hey! Follow for more. Who's the noob side about the Metal Gear? The thing about Metal Gear for me is there's only been a couple of Metal Gear games I've played. Phantom Pain. Wait, am I lagging in the game? You said, am I stuttering or is the game stuttering? Because if I'm stuttering, I don't give a fuck. They should have added an online feature. No, I don't know what Ultra Kill. I don't know what that is. No, yeah. The only Metal games I played is Metal Gear Phantom Pain, which I didn't beat, but I got super close to beating. Ground Zeroes, and there was another Metal Gear game that I played on the PS2. I don't remember the name though. What time to do a flow strike? Hold on, let me do a trick real quick, bro. Y'all niggas playing with my name. Hold on. Hey, y'all don't even know how to do that, bro. Ultra kill? I don't know what that is. Won't spam, but what about the remix at the end of Black Hairstyle's video, bro? That walk remix still got me in the chokehold. I don't know when, but at some point I plan on just dropping like 10 consecutive beats right on that channel. The only reason that I've not done so is because I'm right now working on the video for the second channel, and the main channel video, honestly, like I said, like 5 or 10 minutes ago, the next few videos will probably be relatively short, but what I do plan on making is the second part of the Tekken tier list. Just so I just got here. How you already falling? Damn, bro. You expect me to land a trick at this height? There's no way. There's just no way I'm gonna land this shit. Let me land a couple tricks real quick. Yo, Charlie, chill on Ghost, bro. That's one of my friends. They chill. Will your music be on Spotify? I'm not sure, because like that requires like licensing things and this, that, and a third. So what I plan on doing first is I'm gonna try to get that shit on YouTube, and then I'm gonna worry about Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Doom but breakcore? Okay, that shit sound hard. A Bird's Last Look song? Hey, that's low-key one of my favorite outros. I ain't gonna lie. Did you watch Bloodlines? You talk about the movie, right? The Tekken movie? That reminds me. Let me know if y'all will fuck with this, right? So there's an idea that I had, where I basically rank fighting game movies, right? There's a lot of Tekken movies, there's a lot of Mortal Kombat movies, and there's a lot of Street Fighter movies. So I'm not fully sure how I would go about that. Maybe I would do like rank the Tekken movies, and then I'd rank the Street Fighter movies, and then the Mortal Kombat movies, and then I'll rank them all amongst each other. Let me know if y'all will mess with that. Yo, is that my goal? Brandon Jamson. What's good, bro? Shall you be playing Ghost of Yotei when it releases? I will probably play that on the channel, honestly. Yeah, but my thing is, I don't, because I kind of want to do Yakuza, so I don't know if I want to play Yotei or Yakuza. But I can only do one. I'm only one person. You know what I'm saying? NMH with the $10. Appreciate it, man. I recommended not playing the recently released director's cut for Yakuza 0. There were some changes made to the story that made it worse. Also, are you familiar with the Virtua Fighter series? I played the fuck out of Virtua Fighter 5, but like, bro, Virtua Fighter 5, that game is so crazy to me, because like that shit dropped like 2006. That game is mad old. So it's kind of crazy to me that game is still the most recent Virtua Fighter in the game. Virtua Fighter 6 looks pretty cool though. I can't wait for that. Devil May Cry, I do plan on playing that too. A lot of my friends have recommended me that shit. I know for a fact that I would love Devil May Cry too. Sarah was fine as hell. I'll give her that. She was fine. She kind of reminds me of Nina, but she's not a deadbeat mother, I don't think. So at least she's got that going for her. Do you skate in real life? Charlie, he didn't ask you. Don't answer his question for him if he wasn't asking you. You don't know if I skate in real life, Charlie. What if I did skate in real life and you was just lying on my name for no reason? Just doing too much, Charlie. Damn. Saints Row? Saints, man, I don't like. Maybe at some point I played on a channel, like stream, or maybe on the second channel. But like, I don't know, man. So I don't skate. I don't skate. But Charlie didn't know that. Or maybe he did. I don't know. Alright, I gotta take care of business. You take care of Tonari, and do things at your pace. I will wait patiently. You have a great day, Texan Soda. Be safe, my guy. You still didn't answer the question. Do you skate? I do skate, yeah. Not in real life, but yeah, I do skate. As you can see, I'm skating right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Tonari, should thou cover another anime? I would be most pleased to see you do B-stars. Mayhaps you will find it as enjoyable as I have. So there's a couple of animes I plan on covering, right? I'd probably do like a lot of people were saying Baki, so that might be next. Hey, look at this trick I'm doing. Ooh. Alright, get off. The first will probably be Baki. Second is Dragon Ball Z for sure. But I don't know. The reality is, like, these videos take really long, so I just try to go one at a time. But at some point, I think it would be cool to cover B-stars. Yeah, sure. Tonari low-key furry coding. What does that mean, bro? Baki would be so peak. If I dropped 20 right now, would you get Ultra Kill? Okay. Let me see what's good with Ultra Kill. You don't have to drop the 20 though. I can buy it myself. You good, bro? Let me read what Ultra Kill is, though. Why the title got 2 black babies? Do you have something against black babies? Specifically 2 black babies? No? All right, that's what I thought. Like Charlie always pull up with this negativity, man. I don't even know, like, Your profile pic is a guy in a jaguar mask. Good point, right? But King, that's the goal. That's the goal. I don't like playing against that character, but he's the GOAT still. If you do Ultra Kill, you gotta play Metal Hellsinger. Okay. Let me read what's good about Ultra Kill. I'm just trying to like read it. I don't know where where's the bio? You ever play the first 3 games of what? Of Tekken? About the game. Ultra Kill is a fast-paced, ultra-violent, old-school first-person shooter that fuses together classic shooters like Quake, modern shooters like Doom, and character action games like Devil May Cry. That sounds hard as fuck. Mankind has gone extinct, and the only beings left on Earth are machines fueled by blood. But now that blood is starting to run out on the surface. Machines are racing to the depths of hell in search of more. Hey! King and Armor King, the only furries, non-furries be fucking with. Hey. Oh shit, I dropped my controller. Hey, I'm not even like on no furry shit, but like King and Armor King? Those is my goats. They my goat. You feel me? Hey, as soon as Armor King drop, I'm on that. If you dig King of Fighters, King of Fighters is definitely something that I want to make a video on, because I've done a lot of research on King of Fighters already. So, you know what I'm saying? Tsunari, what music have you been enjoying of late? I have been dabbling quite deeply in Ryuichi Sakamoto. The music I've been listening to. So, you know, in my last Q&A video, I did ask for some recommendations on metal bands. So I've been going off a lot of like those recommendations, right? Like there's this new band I've been listening to. It's called Polaris. They've been going crazy. Hey, who know what this song is from right now? You to go if you know what this song is from. I'm gonna just say it like that. This is from my favorite Sonic game. Spargonia, yes sir. Hey. Fuck. Unleashed, bro. Unleashed is a hood classic. Hood classic. Damn, there's a lot of Sonic heads in my chat. Yo, Charlie, we know this song is from Sonic. There was like 15 people that said that before you. You don't need to say it anymore. We already know at that point. Let's do Charlie, bro. Oh my god. The day stages are way better than the night stages. I don't know. The music for both are just so good though. Like it's just why is Sonic music always so fire? I mean, damn, but I would like to recommend a game called Draft Tap. A game where Polish dudes fight to oh wait. A game where Polish dudes fight each other to the death, completely free too. Fight to the death is crazy. That sounds fire though. Let me definitely write that down. Bro just got hit by a bus. Mind you, he didn't ask me if I was okay. He just said, oh, I got hit by a bus. We can see that, bro. You always against me, man? Sorry, Charlie. My fault, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Hey! What's your favorite horror movies? I don't really watch horror movies like that. But the last one I watched was a FNAF movie. It wasn't scary at all. But that movie was fire. Hey! A game I'd recommend is Armored Core 6. I've heard good things about that game. I'm not sure what it's about though. Like, is that like a Transformers game or something? Play each Metal Gear on the second channel. That would be fire. But first I'm gonna try to do Yakuza, and then after that I'll Metal Gear is definitely up there, but I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Oh shit! What are your thoughts on the upcoming Street Fighter movie? The only thing I know about it is that 50 Cent is gonna play Balrog. That shit would be hard, boy. You're gonna head out, Solar. Have a great day, man. When's the next upload? I don't even know. I don't know. Big Hub from Brazil. Hey, what's good from Brazil? What? What's good? I love Brazil, man. What's good, Nomad? It's a mech game. Make mech instead of fight on missions. Okay. Oh, okay. So like what like? What would you compare that game the most to? Nomad. I've already said hi. Hold on, bro. Yes, I'm gone. Let me get this nigga out of my chat, man. What's your hottest take on any fighting game? My hot take is not exactly a hot take, I don't think, but to me, Tekken is the hardest fighting game out there without a doubt. And you know, some Street Fighter players will say that Street Fighter is the more competitive game, which you could probably argue that, but like when it comes to mastering and playing at the highest level, Tekken is just too complicated. It's so, there's like 15 ways to just get up from the ground. Have I watched Soul Eater? Yes, I have, but like not the whole thing. Like the only time I was really watching the only time I was really watching Soul Eater was like when it was on Toonami and shit. So not fully, but I've watched some. Fuck out of here. You heard how Capcom gonna make people pay $40 to watch the World Tournament? Hey, that's a cool $40 I'm not finna spend. I'm good, boy. You can't miss me with that. They could have made that shit $30. I still won't watch. What you talking about, boy? Oh shit, I'm trying to stop, boy. I'll take King of Fighters is better than Street Fighter and should have the clout Street Fighter has respect. What I've noticed about King of Fighters is like it's like really under the radar, like really under the radar in terms of fighting games. Like Mortal Kombat and Tekken and Street Fighter, they're like the biggest fighting games out there, like worldwide popularity. But King of Fighters, to me, it kind of seems like an like more of an underrated thing, I guess. Have you tried learning Brazilian Portuguese? No. But at some point I plan on going to Brazil. So I kind of like want to learn a bit of Portuguese. And one thing I've noticed about the Portuguese language is it's very similar to Spanish. So it probably would be a lot easier for me to learn it because of that. Since I already speak Spanish. Banger OSC, yes sir. Yes. Oh shit, I'm dead, boy. What do you think of Dead or Alive? The only Dead or Alive game I played was the one that was free. The fifth one, I'm pretty sure. Dead or Alive Ultimate. And from what I played, that game go crazy. They probably got the craziest boob physics I've seen in a fighting, for sure. For sure. I mean, goddamn. What wasn't there a slider that like let you affect the intensity of the boob physics? Yo, what game am I playing, bruh? Hey, bro. That Dead or Alive game crazy. They want you to go into that shit whether you dead or alive. Have you played Furry Feet? Get. No, I've not played this. I would never play that shit, bro. Don't talk to me again, bro. No, hell no, I wasn't focused on no combos, bro. Hell no. You said, of course I would play that one, bro. Hey. Bro, have you seen the Ananta trailer? That shit, that game, how was that game? Okay. Low-key, I might make a video on that game, because how is that game even, like, possible? They robbing out of so many... They ripping off so many games. Smash like it's sad. I find it funny that I'm listening to one of your songs and I got notified. Let's go. Have I played Bomb Rush? No. But it's something I've been recommended a lot, so I definitely plan on playing at some point. You said, how is Young Thug doing? I don't know what's going on with him. But apparently he's white now. Ignore my friend request. Wait, my fault, I forgot. I forgot. Hey, you still selling fentanyl? I've never sold nothing in my life. Never in my life. You got the wrong person. Phantom Breaker Omnia? No, yeah, that's definitely something I plan on playing in the future. Would you want to make a Resident Evil video? I'm not sure because I've never really played a Resident Evil game. So for me to do that, I'd kind of have to do the same as I plan on doing with Yakuza, which is play like a bunch of games in a series. Why did you sell me? Didn't you sell me Addy in the back of a Waffle House? I've literally never been to a Waffle House in my life. Y'all gotta be confusing me with my evil drug dealer twin or something. I don't know who y'all keep talking to me about. Sold me a convicted chihuahua. What the fuck did that chihuahua do? Damn. That boy said convicted? Hey, yo. Hey, back up, man. Hey, yo. Okay. That just reminded me. One thing I plan on doing, like, streaming on YouTube is cool and all, but I plan on streaming on Twitch now. So like, just to let y'all know, like, some people, I guess, they're probably not gonna mess with that. But like, there's a couple reasons I was want to be doing that, and one of the main reasons is for some reason I can never seem to figure out how to get my chat on the screen. Oh shit, I just fucked up. But also I think it'd just be cooler, like, since I already made an account. Dual stream, right? Yeah. I don't know how to do that though. I don't know how to do a dual stream. So I definitely have to figure that out. What's the song in the background? This is hold on. Give me 1 sec. This is Tank Racer. Wait. No, Tank Racer Water Loop. That's the name of the song, chat. Some people open a stream on YouTube and Twitch and kick at the same time. I don't know how to do that. I have no idea how to do that, man. I have no clue. Skate 3? Yo, I got Skate 3 on the PS3 still. That's something I plan on making a video on too. Where's Chancleta? Hey Chancleta, what's good, bro? Hey Chancleta! Hey! Would you rather be British or be a dog? I think I'd rather be British. Reluctantly, but yeah, I'd rather be British. I think. I'm sorry. Tony Snowball. Hey, the Twitch ads are worse. I know. That's exactly why I don't be on Twitch, bro. Because like, what you mean as soon as I join somebody's stream, you telling me I gotta watch 2 minutes of it? Yo, okay. This was something I was thinking of making a video on because I feel like ads as a whole are getting so bad on every single platform. Boom. I don't know what Twin Peaks is. What animal would you realistically reincarnate as if I were to die? I like foxes. I think they're cool. So probably a fox or something. Which ads are terrible, dude. So when I do get on there, I'd probably like see if I can maybe like shorten the ads to as short as possible. Have you ever played Dishonored? I've never played Dishonored. No. Hold on. Let me actually start from. Twin Peaks is just shooters rebranded. I've never heard of Twin Peaks. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I'm dead. It was a main inspiration for JoJo's Part 4. Oh, for real? That sounds awesome. That's one of my favorite parts. Hold on. Let me pull a trick real quick. Hey! Hey! I'm dead. Hooters? I meant Hooters. The ad system in YouTube gave the intermission part of your videos a purpose, though. It's a good point. Yeah, it's a good point. Have you ever played Assassin's Creed? I loved the first couple of Assassin's Creed, like 2, 3, Black Flag, Revelations. I loved those for sure, right? I've not played the recent Assassin's Creed though, so I can't say I'm that big a fan of them. Hey. You've been playing. How's the character customization in this game? This character customization is annoying, man, but like, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me show. Would you ever go in with ISO speed? You getting banned for that question, bro. Get that thing off the road, bro. Let me show y'all what hairstyle I got on. Don't say nothing though. Hey. The black hairstyles in this game, they look cool. But aside from that, I don't know. Look, the only reason I got this hairstyle on is because with the hat, that shit look cold as fuck. It looked cold, right? But aside from that, like the hairstyles are pretty cool, but like I don't know what it is. I just don't like the art style of this game. I don't like the art style at all. I don't like the art style. It looks so plastic though. But the hairstyle is fine. They fine. The texture of the locks are really cool. Really cool. There's no hairline here though. I'm not sure, like, get that licorice off your head. Hey, back up, bro. Get back flipped on, boy. Get back flipped on, boy. Hey! You gotta do homework? See ya, bro. Have fun doing that homework, little boy. Hey! Ah! That's my favorite sound effect now, bro. Alejandro, ¿qué es lo que, bro? You said, is my hairline receding? Hell no. Hold on, chat. I'm low-key peeking on him. I'm dead. The game looks no. The game, don't get me wrong. The gameplay looks awesome. No, I mean the gameplay is so fun. The gameplay is so fun. But aside from that, it's I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, the dude who made them sounds. Your character hit a yam shot. Would I ever play Bomb Rush? That's a game I get recommended a lot. So for sure, at some point I plan on playing that shit. Yeah. What's good, Brigadier? Hey, this is not well messed up. This is another one of my favorite songs of Sonic. I have no idea where that game comes. Where that sound effect comes from, but it's so funny, dude. Ah! From Talion? I'm not sure what that is. Let me go to this part of the map. There's a cool little thing right here. You gotta get a soundboard. There's a stream deck I have, right? But it's like, but I don't really know how to work it. I've not like sat down and really tried to set that shit up. But at some point, I would definitely want to do this. It comes from a dude named Talion. Okay, for sure. Ah! You're a poser? You cut off your locks? Change your character right now? Damn, I can't have locks in the game neither? Damn, bro. Yo, get off me, bro. Let me breathe. Yo, that's one of my favorite sound effects. You gonna take that? No, bro. He's gonna have to see me he's gonna have to see me in Tekken for calling me a poser. Yeah, I did cut off my locks, right? But like, damn, man. You need to keep it 100. All right, man. Damn, I got like no speed off of that. Hey. Damn. Hey, chat, peep this. Hey, what the fuck? What rank are you? Like in Tekken. So in Tekken, I'm Supreme with Jin and Warring, and I'm Tekken God with Lars and Fakamon. The Soul Illuminati body. I'm not bald, bro. I'm not bald. Hey. Why I keep fighting the bald allegations, man? Hey, hold on. Should I work at GameStop? You should work at wherever you can, because the job economy right now, I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but like, dude, getting jobs is hard as fuck now. Whatever job you got, bro, even if you hate that shit, I don't know, man. Sometimes you just gotta weigh your options. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. You hate this Tekken 7? How do you hate it? This should go crazy, bro. No. Job market. That's the term I'm looking for. Not job economy. An angel lost its wings the moment you lost your dress. I'm sorry. But I do plan on getting cornrows, if that makes it any better. Ooh, that shit was hard. What's your favorite game? Hands down. Hands down, I don't have like a number one game for real, but one of my favorite games of all time is Infamous Second Son. I love that game so much. It do not. What are you talking about? El Diablo. Got a federal job searching since May, and now we're facing a government shutdown. Damn! Sync with the beat, man. The Tekken 7 customization soundtrack reminds me of every time I try to cook a fit, and it looks so ass because it has so much ass pieces in that game. The custom pieces in Tekken 7 was ugly. But you gotta realize, La Creta. You gotta realize though, like, that whole game was just ugly, bro. That whole game was ugly. Y'all see how Lars looked like in Tekken 7? Hold on. That nigga looked ugly, bro. Hold on, man. Let me get a picture of Lars in this bitch. That's one of my mains too. Yo. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the right. Oh my gosh, bro. Lars is too funny. All right. Let me show you how he looks like in Tekken 8, right? Hey, this shit hard, boy. Look. This is how Lars looks like in Tekken 8, right? This is how he looked like in Tekken 8. Hold on. Look at this nigga, bro. Bro, look at this nigga's face. Who? Yo. With them crusty ass lips, nigga. Lick your lips. Oh my gosh, bro, he look. Hold on. Ah! Get this thing on my face, man. Hey. Bro is obsessed with another man's. No, it got nothing to do with obsession. It got nothing to do. That's my main. You get what I'm saying? So what I like to see is my main going crazy, like the fit hard. You know what I'm saying? The pose is hard, the moves hard, and everything hard. You know what I'm saying? But like he looked like Brian with a wig on. He looked weird. That's not an obsession for me to point out that he looks ugly as. Hey. Just keep that photo on the side of the stream. No contest. I mean, no contest. Hey. When somebody asks why this is on the screen, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. What does Goat Nari think of Xiao Yu? Xiao Yu got some fire fits. She's pretty cool. She's kind of annoying to fight against, but she's really cool. I'll fuck with her. That man look dehydrated with a hint of deep fried. Yeah. We lost Bruce for Isaquero. I never liked Josie. I'm not gonna lie. Bruce, I'm kind of bummed out that we never like got Bruce for Tekken 8. But Fakamran, he's pretty cool, so I don't mind. Yo, I think your face cam frozen. Don't you ever in your life tell me that that's me. Yo, this is my first stream I was tuned into. What's up, Boney? Boney the homie. More chocolate cheese. Why do you think that game looked so that ugly? Especially that Tekken 6 looked so good. Tekken Tag 2 had some of the best models that Tekken ever had. Tag 2? And okay, the reason why Tekken 7 looked butt ugly is because of how bad Tag 2 did. Like Tekken Tag 2, that shit almost killed the whole series. So needless to say, their budget for that game, as you can clearly tell by this guy right by this guy right here, as you can clearly tell, the budget was pretty low. My problem with Flock is that I don't think he fits Tekken. That's a good point, but like you could say that for like there's a lot of characters in Tekken right now that do not fit Tekken. Way more than Fakamam does, if that makes sense, right? Like for example, Victor, that is just like not a Tekken character for real. He kind of cold, but like when he fighting with guns, with swords and knives, like bro, he's supposed to be in Soul Calibur, my nigga. Y esa vaina, loco. He get fucking swords and shit, like hell nah, boy. They got Clive and Tekken, exactly right. Tekken Tag 2 doing bad is crazy to me. That game was really fun as a party game, but the problem with that game is that game was played competitively, and playing that game competitively is it's not fun. I'll say that much. It doesn't look fun at all. What is a Tekken character? Well, a Tekken character to me is is, you know, a character that is relatively grounded in their fighting style. And but while I say that, at the same time, Tekken has always had characters that are not that, like Yoshimitsu and Jack and shit like that. So that is a good point. But my thing is, I don't know. Yeah, like they've always had a fantasy aspect about them, regardless of like the fighting style, shit like that. But the thing with Tekken is it was always largely just fighting style. They've always had bullshit. But it's largely been fighting styles and shit, right? But now it's like not as much. That's what I'm trying to say. Like Jin, for example, his fighting style was grounded in Kyokushin karate, I think it was. But now he just like there's not as much of an emphasis in his fighting style. There's a lot more emphasis in like the fantasy aspect of his fighting, like the Zen up 1 and the Devil Jin moves and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. Every fighting game has a goofy selection, a bit of spice in the long line of karate, men and women. And then Nina pulls out 2 goddamn pistols. Don't get me started on Nina, bro. Don't get me started on Nina. I forgot to take this off. Let me take this off. All right, chat. I did not mean to. I did not mean to put that shit. Jin is now a shonen anime protagonist. The Clive fighting style in Tekken is dominant. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say, right? They've always had their bullshit. They've always had their bullshit. Nina haters in chat, stand up. Yes, sir. Damn. See, Ari, how you doing? I'm doing great, bro. What was that? I'm trying to hit a trick, bro. I'm getting cooked trying to hit a trick off of this fucking ramp, bro. Who you got in a fight, Heihachi or Yujiro? That's the dude from Baki, right? I don't know much about Baki yet, but I plan on starting to watch that shit because at some point I definitely want to make a video. What do you think of Heihachi's comeback? I think that the way he came back just might be one of the greatest ass pulls I've ever seen Tekken pull. When you think about it, when Kazuya threw his ass down the volcano, he was watching him fall down the volcano for a good like 10 seconds, watching him fall down. So he saw him go into the volcano. He wasn't saved by no random nigga that had like 3 minutes of screen time. That was one of the craziest ass pulls. That was a shameless ass pull. That shit was shameless. But I do love Heihachi, so I'm not even tripping about that shit. I'm still kind of glad to see him back. How did he even make it? I'm saying, bro. Esa vaina, bro. Heihachi is completely dead. Hey, Bárbaro. Have you ever thought about playing? That's the JoJo fighting game, right? I want to, but the only reason why I don't is because I'm not trying to get spoiled. I'm not trying to get spoiled by like the later parts, like 7 and 8 and 9. That's the only reason why I've not played the JoJo fighting games. But I would love to at some point. Heihachi's lore makes you feel like he wasn't in much Tekken games when in reality he was in every single game day one. He was in every single game, right? Yeah. He was in every single game. So yeah, I mean, while he did say Heihachi is completely dead, to be fair, it wasn't very surprising to see him come back because, like I said, he's been in every single game. So it would have been better if he straight up survived the lava. Facts. That would have been so much funnier, but also a lot more respectable. Part 8 fans starved with that game though. Oops. All right, chat. Loki, I gotta end the stream because I have to go do something tonight, so I can't be here all day. I mean, but I really do appreciate you guys for pulling up and just chatting real quick. I definitely do plan on streaming a lot more this next month, and like I said, some people probably weren't there, but I plan on starting to stream on Twitch, so you might see me live there a lot more often in the future. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you just got here. My fault, bro. Right, and also since before you end, just know you're my comfort YouTuber. I appreciate the kind words, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Since there's only a couple people here, I do want to say de lo mío personales. Hey, ya tú sabes, bro. So just like Charlie said, since there is not a lot of people here, I do want to say that a Discord server is in the works. I'll probably start rolling it out next month, or since this month ends in like 2 days. In October, I'm going to start rolling out the Discord server. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? There's 100 people here. Oh shit, there is? True, right? But like relatively not that many people. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's a little calm, you know what I'm saying? But no, yeah, not to make this outro too long, I'm gonna catch y'all later. I appreciate everybody for pulling up, and yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Peace.